This is the circle of life. Hello, moon babies. It's your mama witch, Angela Mary. How are you doing? It's so great to see you. I am super happy to be here to share with you my magic for comfort with many components. We have got a Witches Brew, which is my way, and I'll give you the recipe and a little how-to. We've also got some tarot time and a lovely guided meditation for that comfort that's so needed right now with all the radical changes going on in our wild world right now. And I'm really excited to show you too that I figured out a way to make a couple of the machines that I had at this house work for better audio, because so many of you amazing sweetheart moon babies have requested that I adjust the audio, and I love good sounds. So I figured out a way to give you some soft, comforting triggers to feel your way back to yourself, to providing singular comfort and care, which we'll talk about in this video. So you sit tight and relax, grab a little something to drink. We begin like we always do by striking a wooden match and lighting a candle for our collective to alert our spirit guides that we're here, we're open, we're listening, and we're ready to receive the messages that are meant for us. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, where every video I light you your own special candle to give you special magic and blessings. Please subscribe and hit that little bell for notifications whenever I create more magic for you, because I'm just getting started over here on YouTube and having such a wonderful time. Thank you for being here, and thank you for subscribing. Gosh, we're over 2,000 souls strong in this beautiful worldwide kindness coven, and it's just such a deep, deep honor to have you here. Thank you. So, Witches Brew. We're all being beckoned to find the most powerful, plump, and nectar-filled cells of our body. Now, our immune system is everything, and one of the things that is on all of our mind right now is how to create that simple immunity as we remain in our homes right now. We need lots of rest, which is why this Magic for Comfort video was created in the first place, and we need lots of hydration. So let's all take a sip now, shall we? Delicious. I just love the sounds that our body makes. And I'm just learning how to communicate in this ASMR style, creating sounds and magic that trigger wonderful comforts within you. My kids have always said to me, "Mom, your voice is so ASMR." And that's the first time I ever heard the term, is when they said that. The first time I ever witnessed ASMR was from the precious and brilliant Lunanate. So I feel like I'm sandwiched in really great company, two exquisite teenagers and one amazing energy worker and healer. So thank you to my sweet inner circle for supporting me developing my magic and developing my skills to give you more in multiple modalities, including ASMR. One more big sip, everyone. Cheers. A votre santé, we say, to your health. delicious. I just love the sounds the body makes. Let's make some more body sounds together as we breathe deeply in through our nose. Expand the great balloons of your chest and your belly as you breathe in, and exhale through your open lips. Say, Ma. One more time. Ma. And a third deep, magical, cleansing breath in, breathing in all your wisdom, hopes, and dreams. And releasing out your sweet rosebud lips any fears or anxieties you may have. Ma. Well done. So, how do we create body comfort? It's within and without. Body comfort is something that we find by working the exterior to the interior, and the interior deep, deep, deep down, rooting to Gaia. Some call Mother Earth. Some say Goddess. But we all say home. We find comfort in our flesh by petting our flesh and sharing with ourselves that we're safe and well. Let's do this now. Find a way to move your body in any way they are able, and just pet your arms and give yourself a nice, soft body percussion over the heart. Pat your heart. Body percussion releases endorphins and dopamine. Oh, percussion is such serious magic. I live with 3 drummers. And you can pat yourself in the arms, down your body. You can kind of work your body motions down your legs if you have the privilege of a body that works well in all ways. If not, do what your body can do. Even if you're needing to consume this magic in a private way, because not everybody has the spiritual agency to be on a witch's YouTube channel. So I understand for those of you that need to slink off to the cafe to experience this. Just move your fingers together. Rub your hands together. If you need to just squeeze a little hand sanitizer in your hands and make motions of sanitation, because people might be giving you a funky side eye in that cafe. Not many cafes open right now, but in my town, Starbucks remains open. That is quite the long line still. People still be going out for their Starbucks. No shade, I'm just saying. I believe that you can create this witch's brew for you and yours in your home. Let's begin by grounding the home of our beautiful body in all the ways that they're able and disabled. Breathe in through your nose one more time. Collect that energy to the top of your head. Breathe out your open lips. Say Ma. Feel this energy melt down your face, the sides of your head, the back of your head at the same time, moving this energy as what we witches call a glamour for protection. Whisper your sweet intentions in your hand. Health and wellness and abundance. And bathe yourself in your intention. Beauty, love, and magic. Bathe yourself in your magic spell. and feel this energy move down your ears, and remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth and unhinge and soften your jaw. Let's take one more big sip together, shall we? And together, let's swallow. Delicious. Just a couple of minutes from now, I'll show you the ingredients for the brew and talk about that. And then we'll create a little how-to session. But let's keep working as the brew moves through our body. That energy moves down our shoulders and down our arms and into our hands, all the way down, realizing that our hands are our heart's messenger, and the shapes we create in the world reveal how we feel. Create a pattern where that energy U-turns, moving back up the arms and back through the heart. Now feel that energy melt down the nape of the neck and the spine, scrubbing down. Expand your rib cage as you breathe in through your nose again. Release through your open lips. Say, Ma. Feel that energy move into the great cauldron of your belly and move in 3 anti-clockwise circles. 1, 2, 3. Feel this energy now move down your rib cage, down your abdomen, all the way down the lower back and the tailbone, all the way through the pelvic floor, down your thighs, down your knees and your shins, the back of your calves, the Achilles, the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet. And that energy now is gathered at the toe tips, creating a tingling sensation. Do you feel it now? By the sound of this chime, feel that energy now sprout out the toe tips and down into a shadow shape around you that is you. This shadow shape now finds a yielding space and pierces the breast of Mother Earth or Gaia or home, and moves through the crust and the water and the lava and the crystal and the mystery, moving into a big, open, mysterious space where time doesn't exist, because everything that's ever been, everything that is now, and everything that shall be is in this timeless, mysterious space. In this space, our energy, our shadow is commingled with this timeless mystery and moves into the roots and all the mushrooms and the tentacles, the unfurling, ancient, newborn spaces that root us and feed us and shelter us. Vibrate as your energy, your shadow, and the mystery all moves as information through this wild space, this labyrinth, this beautiful, rooted place, which holds us and supports us. Lay your burdens down here. Breathe in through your nose again. Release through your open lips. Say, Ma. Be delighted with the sounds that your body makes. And lay your burdens down. Lay them down as bones. Your story now is forever laid into the bones. The sorrow, the suffering, the burdens lay here now. As we take that journey now back through the roots, the unfurled labyrinth, the mushrooms that encase the roots, and signal to the roots when to come back to life and quicken our energy for spring, for healing, for health, for wellness. And we move as the trees move. Our energy finds us. It's a tingling inside that moves back up through that water, the crystal, the lava, the crust, into the shadow. And that cleansed energy moves into the feet and up through the legs, through the pelvic floor and up through the torso, from the tailbone back up the spine, through the hands to the heart, up the cauldron of the belly, moving into the throat, the back of the neck, the sides of your face, your ears, the back of your head, the whole beautiful cavernous tunnel system of the face, up around the top of the head and pooling in the third eye, giving us extra sight and inner knowing. What a wonderful rooted feeling. I could use another sip of this beautiful brew. My Witches Brew, to celebrate the magic of comfort, has a base of one of my favorite plant allies, and this plant ally is ginger. I love this particular ginger because it's seeking life through those little, interesting, gorgeous hairs that are seeking soil. I peeled and sliced into a penny size 5 pieces of ginger for this brew. And I utilized some very neglected and forgotten oregano from my garden. And in just a moment, we'll take what is in my witch's apothecary, which was oregano that I had dried for the winter, not realizing I had let that winter garden overgrow, and beneath was this sweetheart that managed to cover a lot of ground in a very fabulous heart-shaped patch in my garden. So I love this sweet oregano right now for hanging in there. Oregano oil is fabulous for nurturing and supporting the lung functions and our immune system. So this is a ginger and oregano based brew. And we'll take that further and we'll burn some of this dried oregano in just a few minutes as a celebration of our magic for survival. Right now, we must find incredible comfort in our body as we build our immune systems. Oh, I just love this brew. I have a whole bunch of local honey as well, because I just love the magic of the pollinators of the bees right now for supporting my immune system. How are you doing? What witch's brew are you stirring right now? After I add those ingredients, I also like to add a whole Madagascar vanilla bean, a couple of shakes of cayenne pepper to taste, and maybe even a little bit of agave nectar if I don't have any honey, but today I've got this fabulous local honey. I take a wooden spoon and I stir this brew in 13 magical circles that are anti-clockwise. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One of my favorite numbers. I put a lid on this brew, bring to a boil, and then turn off the heat and let it steep for 13 magical minutes. I just love this brew. She's a beauty. You can also find a really nice brew if you've got the Many Moons Lunar Planner from Sarah Faith Gottesdiener. I created a spell for the 2020 Halloween full moon. Did you know that we've got a full moon on Halloween night this year? And just as Magick would have it, it's a blue moon. It's the second full moon in October 2020. And it's also a Mercury retrograde phase. So we're going to need lots of comfort and brew for that. Oh, it's so lovely to gather. Shall we burn some of this oregano now? By the light of this black candle, I burn this oregano for all of my subscribers to give you so much extra love and magic for all your dreams that you're creating right now, for beauty, comfort, wellness, for you and your family as we work our way through a very radical time of change. I send you so many blessings. I think my camera's freaking out. It doesn't know where to follow, so I'm going to give it some space. I'm going to find that focus and I'm going to bring it back to me. Let's see if I can do that with this machine. Shall we? Come back. Come back. Come back. We did it. We beckoned the focus back by creating these sensations for the camera to follow. I'll keep doing that now. Sweet movements. I just love that Magick called back the focus. And I kind of love that we had a soft moment to ourselves to maybe not have to focus on me too much. Oh, this aroma. Oregano burns beautifully, doesn't she? Let's burn some more now. Oh, look at, she ignites above the flame. Lovely. Wonderful. Absolutely beautiful. So how about a tarot card? We'll shuffle together, and I suspect that will be very lovely sounding in this microphone as I learn how to create using the available machines that I have. I'm kind of slowing down, ordering things that need to be delivered. I'm making do with what I have. Please feel free in the comments to talk about the Magick brew that you're creating. Please feel free in the comments to talk about how you're coping with deliveries and how you're coping with this time of isolation where we're building our immune system as a little newborn baby. That's what we're doing right now. We're babying our inner baby with lovely body percussion and lovely pets. I will break this into 3, as is tarot tradition. And this is for creating comfort. This is the circle of my artist, Maria Di Stefano. over on Instagram, I talk about moon phases a lot. Join me over there, would ya? You're very welcome. Slide into my DMs and tell me who you are so I can follow you back. Are we ready? Let's let the tarot guide us to deeper comforts. Ah, lovely. This is a right tilted 10 of cups. The right tilted 10 of cups. Let me show you that. Right tilted 10 of cups. 10 of cups. For those of you that are fluent in tarot, you know that 10 of cups gives us triggers of community. And I feel so honored and blessed that the 10 of cups beckons our attention right now to the watering hole, to the circle, to the portal. Guidance and wisdom that we're seeking of Aquarius. Incredible magic that's available for all of us to share with one another now for our collective healing. The 10 of Cups is a community card on every level, and when I see tarot cards that are right tilted and round tarot, I view that as a very dominant, very present narration. I'll give you an example. If I pulled this card over on the left, that would have showed me there was a yearning, an intuition, and more of a soft night mind idea of community. Well, this right here, in that right domination, in that that very bold presentation of being right tilted, shows me that community is everything right now. I'm so utterly grateful that you are this community, that you are this worldwide coven, that you are the circle, that we are together forever in this. So I have a little incantation to share with you now. Prayers we share, burdens we bear, together forever. My loves, I hope that this provided you with some body comforts. I will see you on Wednesdays for my weekly witch vlog, and on Fridays for our live stream at 12:30 p.m. Pacific. We create MoonTarot for all the zodiac signs, and I take some live Q&A chat MoonTarot questions from folks from all over the world. You're very welcome, wanted, and needed there. There's a fresh spell every single week as well. So we'll continue this theme of comfort on Friday. My darlings, I also had a fabulous experience today at Full-Time Witch on Instagram, who is Erin Aquarian. They created a immunity community ritual space and asked me to be a guest on their Zoom session, which is a circle gathering, and that's over here on YouTube. Know that you'll be able to receive comfort magic medicine in that space too. I'll speak to you very, very soon. Sending you all my love and magic. Please remember that magic is your birthright and everything's a spell. This is my spell. I love you.